Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. How is everyone doing today? Welcome. Happy New Year. Oh my goodness. Happy New Year. This is so crazy that we are starting a new year. Wow. So, hi, Karen. Can you hear me okay? Hey, Lenny. Welcome. Happy New Year. Can you hear me okay? I'm back on my old setup here, so I'm not sure if everything is working right. So let me know if you can hear me. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Lori, Donna, thank you. This is one that my comments don't automatically advance. So I have to do it manually. I've got some rose incense, cone incense burning here. It's so beautiful. It smells so peaceful and beautiful. I just thought it was just a nice way to start the morning. I love the smell of roses, and it's just beautiful, just very calming. Nashia, I can't remember if I said your name right. I know I had trouble before. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Oh, Karen, I'm sorry you had stressful dreams last night. Thank you, Lenny. Annie, welcome. Happy New Year from Ireland. Welcome, welcome. Cindy, welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Harminder, welcome. Paula, welcome. Gina. Dabashis, Happy New Year. Gina, Cheryl. Let's see. My goodness, Carol. Wow, this is great. I don't like that I have to move my little comments down, but we'll get by with it. I'm usually outside for my live shows, my talk shows, but it's just too cold this morning. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it this morning. It's, I think, about 40 degrees out there right now, and I was just like, oh, it's just too cold. So I'm inside. So welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Happy New Year. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about cleansing, clearing, and purging. This is a good time to do that. But also just something that I've noticed about our community. I know some of you are new, some of you have been around a long time. So we have a great group of newbies and those who've been here for a while. But I want to let you know that I've really noticed some amazing changes from some of our group members this past year. And I've seen so many of you facilitate and actually do your own self-healing. I've seen so many of you expand your spiritual awareness. I've seen so many of you connect with your spirit guides and angels. And I've seen so many of you really connect deeply on a spiritual level that is just amazing. It's beautiful. And I'm so happy that everyone is embracing what you're learning and what you're doing and what you're experiencing. And it's just, it's beautiful. And just continue your path in that manner, you know, just continue. It just gets better, better and better and better. And it's just an exciting thing to a journey to be on, and all the things that we learn together and experience together. It is all so exciting, and just when you learn something new, it's just like, I can't believe that I just experienced that kind of thing, you know. And it's just wonderful. So if you have any of those things that you want to share, please do so. Any wonderful experiences that you had through 2018, any wonderful healing moments that you had, please share it with us so we can celebrate with you. Any epiphany moments, anything that you just realized on a deeper level, just share it with us and let us celebrate with you, because it is truly an amazing, wonderful thing. And it's been truly a wonderful year for me as far as growth. I had some stressful moments, of course. We all have our challenges and our and our, our times of difficulty in various manners and various levels. But there's so much to be grateful for, and there's so much to celebrate, and there's so much to think that, what we have learned from and grown and experienced, and it's wonderful. It's really, really wonderful. So I just wanted to start off with that, because I'm just so happy to see all of the wonderful things that everyone's experienced. And I get messages from many of you, and please send me messages too. You can feel free to send me messages. I will respond when I can, but send me messages about what you experience with your healing journey and your growth and your spiritual awareness and your working with crystals and your communication with the other side, or the angels or spirit guides, whatever it might be. I just love it. So anyway, I wanted to start off with that. And then I just wanted to talk briefly about cleansing and clearing, Oh, Karen, I'm glad I calm your mind. I'm glad. I'm way behind in the comments because these don't feed automatically on this thing. I should have just set up my phone in the little thing in here instead, but that's all right. That's all right. First time here, Paula. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 everyone. So, oh my goodness. Yes, Happy New Year. Lots of Happy New Years going on. All right. So let me get caught up here. It's just a little stuck. Oh, thank you, Helen. You're such a dear heart. Thank you so much. I am very passionate about spreading positive vibrations. I'm very passionate about spreading what I learn, because I know it's helped me, and I hope it can help others too along the way. So there you are. Synchronicity tingles. I love those. That's awesome. It's been wonderful working. Carol, Suzanne, welcome. Oh, learning so much and growing. Yes, Suzanne, wonderful. I'm so glad to hear. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right. Lots of Happy New Year's. Let's clear out the old. Absolutely. We're going to talk a little bit about that here. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Okay, so I started just without even really thinking about it last week, started just cleansing and clearing. And this is a good time to do that, cleansing and clearing. Even in the first few weeks of the new year, continue your cleansing and clearing. And that can actually include cleansing stuff, cleanse your space, clear out the stuff that you don't need anymore, you don't want anymore. Everything holds energy. Every single item holds energy. And, excuse me, sorry, if you use it, continue to use it. If you don't, maybe store it away, or give it away, or sell it, or donate it, or throw it away, whatever. If you have a lot of stuff that's laying around, it's stagnant energy. It can't allow the positive energy to flow around you. So this is a really good time to cleanse, really clean, clear, and donate, throw away, whatever. Just go through your things and see, do you need this? Do you need this? Do you need this? We went through our garage the other day, and we actually just got rid of boxes and boxes of things that it's just sitting there, and we haven't even used in years. These things we haven't used in years, and it's just, we get bogged down by that energy of stuff. So cleanse and clear. This is a great way to start the new year fresh, refresh the energy in your place, your space, your mind. Cleanse and clear the junk in your head that holds you back. Our mind and our ego are our biggest blocks. And it's time to start cleansing the stuff that holds us back. Cleanse and clear it, cleanse and clear it. So cleanse your space, cleanse your soul, cleanse your mind, cleanse your body. This is a good time to really eat healthy. We've been through the holidays, eating a lot of, starting with Thanksgiving for many of us, through the Christmas and New Year's and the Hanukkah and all the many holidays that are around us, eating things that we don't normally eat through the year. It's time to start cleansing your body too, you know. Eat the healthy foods, drink lots of water. In your space, you can use things like sage, Palo Santo to cleanse the air, refresh it. You can use salt water, sea salt water in a spray bottle and spritz around the space. Just cleanse and refresh it. Bring in fresh plants. Bring in salt lamps. In even Himalayan salt pieces, they don't have to be the lamps. You can just bring in Himalayan salt and use that in a spray bottle too, and just spritz water around your space and just refresh it. Refresh it so that the positive energy can start to come back into the space, into your life. You just want to clear out the things that no longer serve you, and that is stuff or that are thoughts. It can be both, because we all have that. We all have stuff we no longer need, and we all have thoughts we no longer need. So purge the old energy, purge the old stuff, purge the clutter, purge the self-doubt, purge anything holding you back from being your highest self in true happiness. Time to purge, cleanse, and clear. So got my little rose here. You can use some things that you can use to do this. Our incense. I've got the rose incense here. Just stopped. Let me relight it. It's a little cone, and I have it in my little dish here. You can use incense of your favorite scent. You can use Palo Santo in the stick or the cone form. That clears the negative energy. You can use sage that clears the negative energy. You can use sweetgrass, brings in the positive energy. I feel the incense does both. You can use essential oils. Whatever you're drawn to in a diffuser can clear negative energies and refresh the space, and it can refresh yourself too. You can use like I said, the salt waters, the Himalayan salts. Work with your quartz. Bring in the quartz crystal to bring in positive energy. Quartz is a beautiful healer on multi-levels. Bring in the quartz, the clear quartz, to bring in positive energy to your space. I also like working with labradorite right now. Brings in the universal energy. It's very protective. It releases negative energy, but it brings in the universal light at the same time. Beautiful universal light. Great at this time of year. Use your tourmaline to reduce and eliminate negative energy. You can use, I don't have one handy nearby also, but I do. I think I can reach. Smoky quartz. Here we go. Smoky quartz. Use your smoky quartz to eliminate, and tourmaline to eliminate, reduce negative energies in your space. So you have a lot of things that you can try and use in your space once you do your cleansing and clearing and decluttering. You just use what works for you, you know. Use your guidance, your inner guidance. Trust it. It knows what's best for your space, for yourself. And trust it. Go into prayer. This is a good time to really dig down deep and ask for things that you need help with. Connect with your angels and your spirit guides and your higher power, your God, your creator, whoever that might be. Use mantras where you say things like kind of over and over and over. It can be simple things. Use affirmations. Put them on sticky notes around your space. Put them on sticky notes on your mirror, on your computer, on your phone, wherever that you are, often on your refrigerator, and say mantras that help your mind get out of that clutter. Help your mind think more positive. It's really can make a difference if you switch the mindset to a positive frame of mind. It can really change your life in a very profound way and quickly if you practice it. You've got to practice it often. And the more you practice it and the more you do it, the easier it will become, and the easier you will start to recognize the negative things that you might think or say, and you'll start to eliminate those things and replace them with positive things. So try that. Meditate, meditate, meditate. I cannot stress this enough. The more you connect on a deeper level where you're just completely relaxed and at peace, you can heal on a deeper level. You can connect on a deeper level. You can receive so much inner guidance. It is just amazing. And I actually look forward to meditation every day because it feels so good, physically, mentally, and spiritually. It just feels like a body of refresh just after a few minutes. It doesn't have to be a long, drawn out thing, you know? And the more you do it, the more you will look forward to doing it too, because of that. So meditate, meditate, meditate. Let me see where we are with our comments here, and then I will continue with this little New Year's chat. And I wish the comments would just go forward, but it's just, yeah. Let's see here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Love and light. Cleaned the house was something I had to do yesterday. Feels really good to be in a very clean space, doesn't it? It feels really refreshing, and just, it lifts the energy. It lifts it into a very positive state. It does. Cleansing and clearing, not only our space, but ourselves. Yes, cleansing and clearing, cleansing and clearing. Starting an intentions journal today. I love that, Carol. Beautiful. Starting an intentions journal. That is just beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. That is a great idea. Start an intentions journal. Oh my goodness. Smudged last night, yes, during the paper release. The home is clear. I did that as well. I really did a full smudge after everything was just kind of, I still have more cleaning and clearing and cleansing and purging to do in my space, because I just feel like I'm on a roll and I really want to go through each room and really do a good job of everything. So yesterday though, I did do a full smudge around the perimeter of my home and my yard and inside each room. And I told my husband, we're going up in smoke, man. We're going to do it heavy. We're doing it heavy duty. So he doesn't care for the smell of smudge, smoke. So I said, you better just go do your thing somewhere else, because we're lighting it up. And it was good. It was very much needed, and it lifted the energy so much higher, and it felt really good afterwards. Just relaxed and cleansed and cleared and good. So yeah. Connie Smith, I can't let go of any crystals. I don't directly use them all. Now that's another topic I'm going to hit on very soon. I suggest you keep all of your crystals, even if you don't use them. Store them away, because they do harbor a lot of positive energy. Store them away. And I'll get deeper into this topic probably next week, because some people do suggest to purge your crystals after you no longer use them. You can give some away and you can sell some. You can do that, of course. And sometimes you no longer need the crystals that you have. You graduate up, I should say. But I feel that crystals will hold their value and will go up in value. And I'll get deeper into that next week because of the reasons of why. But I feel that crystals are something that you should not purge or get rid of in your cleansing and clearing. If you come across them that you no longer use, which I think we all do, just store them away for the time being. Just store them. Or if you want to gift them, or, you know, you can resell them, but I don't know. I just feel like crystals will hold their value. I do believe that. I'll get into more of that next week. That will be next week's topic. And there's a lot of interesting, I shouldn't say weird, a lot of interesting scuttle on the crystal world that I've heard in the past few months. And I just want to share it all with you and have a good crystal talk with you about it. And we'll do that next week, maybe early in the week, like Monday or Tuesday. Okay. So yes, crystals hold wonderful energy. They all hold their own different energy. So if you are not using some actively, store them in a nice place. Just put them away and keep them until you might want to reuse them or bring them out again. So sage incense is great. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, good morning. Oh my goodness. Love the Palo Santo. Yes, Palo Santo is beautiful. Palo Santo to me is not as heavy as a scent as sage. I actually love the scent of sage, but some it's too much. So Palo Santo is a little bit less of a strong scent. So if you prefer that, that is wonderful as well. Singing bowls to cleanse your space. The beautiful suggestion. Sound really does matter. Cleansing your space, it cleanses the energy in your crystals. It cleanses the energy in yourself. You talk about sound healing. Use sound to heal yourself. Use all these combinations to heal yourself and cleanse the clutter in your mind. You can listen to YouTube videos of sound healing bowls or flutes or drums. We'll do more of that in the future. If you missed my, I did one on the solstice. That's it. So if you missed that video, you can always go back and listen to the sound healing bowls that I did that day. I also did a little snippet of one on Christmas. And you can go listen to that and just close your eyes and receive the beautiful sound waves. You know, just you can, if you have drums in your space, tap on drums. If you have bells, ring bells. If you have piano, play the piano. Anything that you have, sound is a beautiful way to cleanse and clear yourself and your space. It really is a great, great. Thanks for bringing that up, Cindy. And I'm sorry if I don't get to everybody's comments. I know I'm way behind. But oh, Debbie, you need to hear this. Okay, good. I'm glad. Hey, Mikhail, welcome. Oh, my goodness. This is the second time I have heard meditating. I always do, but I need to connect more. Yes, meditate, meditate, meditate. Really, give it the effort. It is not hard with crystals. I talk about it in my book. I talk about it in my shows. Hold a crystal during meditation, and it makes it so much easier. If you want more information on that, please connect with me. I'll give you information on my course and meditation book, and we can get you connected up with that. But meditation has changed my life dramatically and healed. I've healed so much with meditation and positive thinking and gratitude and working with crystals and all of these things. It's just so much, so much. So let me see what else we've got here, and we'll continue this. Beautiful day. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Oh my goodness. Karen just started a word journal today. First time for you. Wonderful. I am a big fan of journaling. I love to journal. I think it's important. It's a good way to purge what's in your head. It's a good way to forgive. It's a good way to forget things that no longer serve you. It's a good way to just kind of get things out. If you can't talk to somebody, sometimes you feel like you're just got something in your head and you just can't talk to somebody, write it. Let it flow on a piece of paper. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I'm a big fan of journaling. Plus, journal the insights that you get. Journal during meditation. You never know what guidance might come through that. Really, really. Yeah. Welcome, 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 everybody. Good morning, Mary. Anup, welcome. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, a lot of awesome comments. Yes, I agree with that too, Carol. At least save all of the crystals that can help you in some way, because you never know when you're going to have a physical or a mental or emotional issue that you need to reach into your toolkit and use. I have a lot stored in the little plastic bins, and when I need one, maybe for a stomach issue or for a headache or whatever, I go grab the appropriate crystal aligned with helping that situation, go lay down with it for a while, hold it with me for a while, carry it with me for a while, whatever it might be. And then when it's all resolved, cleanse and clear it, put it away, get it out for the next time. Yeah. Jody, you need some help today. Health is failing and mood seems to be down. So hoping you will be doing a meditation now. I'm sorry I'm not doing a meditation today, but we are doing an uplifting talk today. Use some of these things that we're talking about today, cleansing and clearing your mind, working on meditation, working on clearing your space. Take it a bit at a time. I mean, you know, if you're feeling down, it can be overwhelming to try and do all of this at once. And I don't suggest you to do all of this at once. Take it a bit at a time, because it is a process. Start with little things, one thing at a time. Start with one thing today that you can do to bring in positive energy to your space. What is one thing that you can do today that will bring positive energy to your space and uplift that mood that you're holding on to? Get out there and do the necessary changes. Get out there and do it. Do it today. Start today. Don't put things off. It's time to stop the procrastination. I have been putting some things off during the holidays. I need to get back into gear and get things finished and get things rolling. And I am ready to get going on it. I'm ready to stop putting things off. I know that's part of the holiday season because you get caught up with all the things happening in the timelines and the this and the that and the, you know, the celebrations, and that's all wonderful and good. But it's time to get moving. And I know that doesn't just apply to me. It applies to a lot of us. It's time to get moving into the new year and doing what you want to do. It's time to get moving and manifesting what you want to manifest. It's time to start thinking positive. It's time to start thinking positive. I talk about this all the time. It is time. Start to believe in yourself. You are so capable of doing so much. You really are. It's our mind that gets in the way. Our ego gets in the way. It blocks us. It is time to start believing in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You can do so much. It's time to start believing in source energy and believing what can come to you. Believing that things will change. It really, positive affirmations, positive thoughts, clear out the stagnant energy, can make a huge, huge difference. Be proactive with your future. No more excuses. It's time to move forward. No more excuses. Let's get rid of the can'ts and start with the cans. I did a whole show just on that, like, I don't know, a few months back. Now, here's something to think about. You have source energy within you. Whoever your higher power is, whoever your creator is, you have that energy within you. You are part of that energy. You think about the physical world, we have attributes of our parents, our grandparents. We look similar to our parents, our grandparents, our sisters, our brothers. There are similarities in physical things, in mental things, in emotional things. Well, it's the same with our creator. The creator created us. Source energy created us. We have attributes of that energy within us. The creator created this beautiful earth for us to learn, experience, live, love, and follow our path. If the Creator created us in this beautiful world, I believe we are capable of creating a beautiful reality for ourselves as well, because we have that source energy within us. Everybody does. We all do. It's all there. We all have source energy within us, and we can create the reality of our lives that we want. We are all capable of it. We have all had challenges. We've all been through difficult times in various manners. We can't judge each other's difficult times because we are not walking in each other's shoes. It's all different for everyone. But if you can find your way out in some way, do your own self-healing, do your own cleansing and clearing, find the help that you need, the support that you need, whatever that might be. Start small and build from there. But it's time to really trust in yourself and believe in yourself and really know that you are capable of doing whatever it is that you want to do in this life. And don't waste time with the can'ts, the doubts, the procrastination. Don't waste time with it, because time this time around won't come back. This time, you know, we lose time so quickly. So it's time now to start a positive moving forward. It's time to start moving forward in a very positive manner. I know that a lot of you suffer from depression, anxiety, panic, illness. Those of you who read my story in my book, I've touched a little bit about that. I haven't got into the full details of all that I went through, but a lot of you know that I had a lot of that myself. I went through depression, anxiety, several illnesses, diseases, and I finally got to the point of turning things around. I was in a very deep state of depression. Trying to think about how long ago now. It's probably been about 9 years, I'd say. It was during the recession, so it's about 9 years ago, yeah. Okay. My husband was out of work. I was working, but my income was not enough to pay the bills. No money. You know, a lot of you were in that position at one time or another, or might be now. We lost our home. I was in a very, very, very deep state of depression. I was panicking just driving down the street because I just couldn't breathe. It was just a very, very dark time for me. I finally came to the realization I don't want to live like that anymore. I can't be like that. I'm not happy. I was in a constant state of worry, constant state of fear, constant state of stress. And when you're in that, your physical body responds by pain, tension, disease, illness, all of that. And it's hard to get out of. It was not an overnight thing for me to get out of it. It's taken several years, but I took the first steps. A friend of mine suggested to watch The Secret, Rhonda Byrne, and it was a turning point for me. She suggested doing gratitude work. Be grateful for what you have. Visualize what you want and believe that it's coming to you. Change your thought process to very positive thoughts, to eliminate the negative thoughts. All of that made a difference right away. Meditation was huge, huge, huge in my healing. Bringing crystals in amplified it that much more. And also do some energy work. I went to an acupuncturist. Another friend suggested, you might need to see an acupuncturist. Why not try it? And I thought, okay, I'm open to alternative things, because I went to the doctors and the pills and things that they were piling on me was not helping. None of it. So I went to an acupuncturist too. And all of this was kind of all coming together at the same time when I wanted to make a change. So I did. And that was one of the most deeply spiritual experiences in my life. The very first time I went to him. And I went to him, I think 2 or 3 times a week for about 2 months. And then I felt completely balanced. I felt energized. I felt relieved of all that stuff that I was holding on to that I didn't need to. Meditation alone helped me find such deep peace within myself that the worry I was consumed with started to fade away. The fear started to fade away. Changes started happening. My husband got work. We got into a new home that we were able to manage very well. After that, things started to increase. The income started to increase. The emotional state we were in the home when I was in depression was very, very dark for all of us in this house. It wasn't in this house, it was in the other house. It was very dark for all of us. That has all lifted. It's all cleansed. It's all clear. Communication is open again. Things are flowing. Things are coming to us. Things are happening. Things are managing. So it was not overnight. I've got to tell you, things do not change overnight. For most people, it can. But reality, it takes time. But you've got to put in the effort too. You've got to want it enough to make the changes in your life. You've got to want it enough to step forward into a new light and try some new positive things. Of course, if you need counseling or medical care, please seek that out. And do the necessary changes to get you to where you need to be. Because it is a wonderful place to find happiness and joy every day. And now I am at that place. I am filled with blessings. I see the blessings. I see the blessings in the simple things. I see the blessings in a leaf or a flower or a sunshine, you know. I see the blessings all around me. And when you're in a state of depression, it's hard to see, it's hard to feel, it's hard to put your hands on it. It's hard to, you know, really acknowledge that all is there. But there are so many blessings out there, and I see it now and I feel it now on a daily basis. And there's so many times now too when I go to sleep with a smile on my face because I'm so deeply blessed and so grateful for everything. And I wake up happy and start my day with giving thanks and blessings. And so start somewhere today. Start somewhere today to clear out the old, the positive. To bring in the positive, clear out the old that holds you back, clear out the stuff that no longer serves you. Start today. And then I'm going to end it with a little prayer here, but I want to catch up on some comments. I know I'm way behind on comments, so I'll come back and see what we've got going on here. And oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Those who've come in a little later, that's fine. Cleansing and clearing. It's time to do some cleansing and clearing, absolutely. Are there some crystals that help specifically for procrastination, Sue? The ones I would suggest are clear quartz, very positive energy, uplifting energy. I would suggest carnelian, very uplifting energy, very energetic. Citrine, very joyful, get you moving. I would suggest fluorite to help you get organized and get you really thinking about how you want to tackle things. Those are some suggestions. Oh, I'm glad, Maura, that this helped you today. Welcome, 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 everybody. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I am capable is a beautiful affirmation, absolutely. Oh, my goodness. Lisa, thinking about acupuncture, yes, it was a truly, I'll get into more of that experience sometime too. That was truly a remarkable experience for me. And you can do any kind of, try any kind of alternative therapy as well. There's sound baths that we just talked about. There's salt caves. There's crystal therapy. There's energy, like Reiki kind of therapies, theta healings. There's pranic healings. There's sound baths combination of healings. There's color therapy, where you wear certain colors and you eat certain colored foods for a while. There's aroma therapies, where the sense of the certain oils. I mean, it's just unlimited. Really, there's so much out there to try. So much out there to try. Welcome, 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 everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes. Sometimes starting a new year can feel a bit like, what do I do now? What do I do? Where do I go? If you're feeling in a slump, start some of this purging, cleansing, and clearing for your space and yourself. Start some of it and start to let yourself feel refreshed. Start journaling. The intention journal Carol mentioned is a beautiful, beautiful way to start a new year. What are your intentions for the new year? I did a video a few weeks back. I know some of you have done it. Is do a intention jar or box. Put your intentions for the year in there. Put some crystals in there and set your intentions for the year. What is it you want to accomplish? And really trust and believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in source energy. Remember, you have that source energy within you. You do. It's there. Everyone has it. Everyone has it. Oh, gosh. Believe in yourself. That is a great affirmation to start off the new year. Everyone should write it down on a sticky note. I don't know if I have a sticky note right here. I do. I'm going to write one right now. Put a sticky note. I believe in myself. Stick it somewhere. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Say it, say it, say it. Time and time again. I believe in myself. That will really, really make a difference too. I mean, there's so much. So much, so much, so much. So I wanted to kind of wrap this up with a little prayer. And just see where you are with this as we end up, and try and just start your new year just on a positive note. Cleanse and clear the old. Let it go. It's time to let it go. Start the new year fresh. So, all right. Okay, so just take a nice little deep breath in. Feel the space that you're in. Just be in the space that you're in. Dear God, Creator, Universe, whoever your higher power might be, source energy, spirit guides, angels, please continue to surround us, each and every one of us, with your love and your light and your protection as we move forward in this new year. Please help us to shed and release any self-limitations, any self-doubt, any blocks, any fear or worry or procrastination of any sort, or anything that's holding us back. Please help us to release it. As we do so, please help us to become more open to receiving positive energy and positive flow in our lives, positive experiences, uplifting experiences. Please help us to be open to receiving your guidance, to helping us to get to where we need to go, to where we want to go. Please help us to remain connected with who we really are and be in alignment with our own source energies, balanced, at peace, at harmony, at all times. Please help us to remain true to ourselves in all that we do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so any parting thoughts, any last messages anybody wants to share? Let's see here. Oh, Lisa, I'm so glad you love the crystals you got from me. And I'm so glad that you meditate every day. I love to hear that. I'm so glad that you meditate every day. I love meditation. It really does feel good on so many levels. It does. It really does feel good. It's just like a real recharge your battery. You know, it just recharges your body, mind, and spirit. Yes, Rebecca, come back and watch the replay. Yes, Suzanne, you did your box. Good. So next year, we will open our boxes, our intention boxes. And I've got to say, those of you who did the box, when I opened my box for this year, there were things in there that did manifest. There were things in there that no longer mattered to me, which I was kind of thinking that was the case, and things that I've forgotten about that I wanted. And there were things in there that I'm still in the works of getting towards, moving forward. So that is really, really awesome. I'm so glad a lot of you decided to do your intention box and or jar, and we'll revisit that next year and see where we all are with it. Maybe we'll do a live show and just all open our boxes together or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll talk about it next year, next December. So. Oh, my intentions are new to you, Rebecca. Happy New Year, Lisa. All right. Great ideas. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, good, Carol. I'm so glad the intention box inspired you to do an intention journal. That's great. I just love that idea. You might have inspired me to do an intention journal. I love it. Oh, Connie, you needed this today. Okay, good. You know, I call this community a community of learning and experiencing together, because we do learn and experience together. I share what I've learned, and I learn things from you too. So we're all in this together. So that's why I love your feedback. I love what you're trying. I love when you experience something. I love when you learn something. It's just like, and share it, because we could all learn from each other. We can all learn from each other. So, okay, let's see here. Trakasha, love and light, love and light. Yes, Rebecca, I did talk a little bit about that today. Next week, I will talk about what I've heard in the crystal world. The things that are changing, the things that I don't know a lot of it's true or not. I kind of see some indications it might be, but we'll talk about it. The things that are happening in the crystal world, of just things that I've picked up on in the past few months. We'll talk about that next week. So we'll talk about that, and probably a few crystals that we want to get a little bit deeper with. So that'll be our topic for next week. So it'll be a good chat. I think it'll be very interesting. And maybe some of you might have heard some of these things too, or might have experienced some of these things that I've heard about. So we'll talk about the crystal world next week, and that will probably be either Monday or Tuesday next week. My timeline's really messed up with days because of the holidays. I don't even know what day what is right now. And I tell you, when you're in a state of joy and happiness, time no longer matters. And so I really have a hard time. I always have to think what day of the week it is. And so with the holidays, it's made it even harder for me to kind of figure out what day it is. So yeah, we'll catch on that next week. Oh, sweetie, your beautiful crystals. Oh my goodness. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, you are welcome, Anup. Welcome. Oh, Sean, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. Where are our newcomers from today? Please let us know. If this is your first time on the show, please let us know where you're from. We have a lot of regulars here, and some of you have been with me for a very long time, and I appreciate it. We've gotten to know each other quite well, several of us. So let us know where you're from. If you're new to the show, please like, follow, and see first so you get my notifications of when I'm on. If you missed last night's wish paper, go back and watch that. You are still included. It's not too late. It's never too late. You're still able to send off your wishes to the universe. We did so, and we included all those who watch later. So it's not too late to do that. What's coming up on Thursday is Crystal Sale Day, 11 a.m. Pacific time. And then next week we'll do our Crystal Chat Plus. We'll talk about a little bit deeper about a few other crystals. And we'll have a good time with that. We always do. All of our chats we do. And the next few weeks too will be kind of a little altered schedules. So as that comes closer, I will let you all know what's coming up. I am going to Texas. I think it's the 17th through the 21st or 22nd, San Antonio area. So if anybody's in that area, please let me know. I would love to do a little meet and greet. I would love to just maybe just go and have breakfast, lunch, or something with you all, or just, I don't know. That area has some great food, I tell you. So I'll be there a few days. I think I'm going to do the full moon thing while I'm there. And then my Arizona friends, I'm coming out to see you all again the 1st of February. I would love to see you as well. Was able to meet one of you last year. I hope to meet a few more of you this year during the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show. And I am really excited to get out there and see what's new in the crystal world there. So a lot of fun stuff happening coming up. So Happy New Year, purge the old, bring in the new, start your intentions, start today with positive affirmations. I believe in myself, and cleanse and clear the old and make way for the new. So, oh my gosh, it's time to start. It's time. It is time to start moving forward. Jody came from France. Welcome, France. Our French neighbors, welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got a lot of our friends are actually all around the world. Now we have several friends in Australia and Canada and Europe, all around Europe. Japan, we've got some friends there. We've got Singapore, Hong Kong, South Africa. We've got a lot of friends that live there, New Zealand. Oh gosh, all over the world. So it's just awesome that we have touched base with so many and made friends with so many around the world. And I am grateful for the internet for allowing us to connect this way and easily. And those of you who are new also, feel free to join my groups, Crystalline Sage. It's a spiritual community, and I can put that, I think I can type that in the comments because this is my regular. Let's see if that works. Okay, yes. It's a safe place to come in and talk spiritually. And I guess that's it today. Thank you for joining me. Happy New Year. Thank you, thank you, thank you all for joining me. And I look forward to hearing about your experiences this year. We're going to make it a great year. You can do it. I believe in you. You should believe in you too. I will see you all soon. I will see you all soon. Karen, which Oracle decks do I use? I have so many that I have. Although I have weaned it down quite a bit, I've kind of purged a lot of that too. I go through my books occasionally. I purge my cards occasionally and get new ones. The flow keeps going. I love the Surrender deck. I love let's see here. I'm kind of trying to look what I've got. I love the Namaste deck. I love the Power Animal decks. I love those decks, the animal cards, spirit animal cards. We'll probably do a talk again this month too, touching on spirit animals and angels and spirit guides, because that's a good topic to revisit every so often. And it's been quite a while since we've done that. So we might do that as well. So you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me for this today. I hope that this has helped you in some way. I hope that you can find some things that you can start to cleanse and clear and just start anew, fresh new year. It's time. I believe in you. You believe in you. All right. I'll talk to you all soon. Hope to see you Thursday. Have a great rest of your day. See you soon. Thank you. Namaste. Crystal blessings, infinite blessings, and New Year blessings. All right. Bye.